So, Splatoon 3 comes out in less than a month at this point, and as someone who's skeptical about the series until I gave it a go, I want to tell you that you really should too. Before I gave the game an honest try, I was actually pretty anti-online games. I had had bad experiences with games like Call of Duty and Halo when I was younger, and I was perfectly content to stick to myself when it came to gaming. A month before Splatoon 2 came out, I saw a trailer and thought, man, that really does look like a game for little babies. And while I didn't have much interest in it, I decided to look up some content for it out of sheer boredom. The first few videos I found were meme videos I didn't get, but then I found Chugga Conroy's Splatoon Weapons Guide. When I saw the video was 3 hours long, I thought there was no way that the game could have that much depth in it. But as I continued to watch the video, not only could I see how the game could be so loved by its fans, but I could also tell that I just had to give it a go. So I had a Wii U, but I didn't have the game, and I wasn't willing to drop like $40 on a game that was about to be replaced anyways, so I waited until the sequel came out, and within the first day I was already hooked. There are all the different weapons, all the game modes, the characters and world, and of course the sweet looking gear. It was really an experience going into the game. I had Salmon Run for PvE content, Turf Wars for PvP, and while I didn't start the ranked mode right away because I was afraid of toxic players, it didn't take long for my desire to improve to outweigh my desire to not be flamed. After getting more comfortable with the game and playing by myself for a while, I actually found a team hosting tryouts on the Splatoon 2 subreddit, and I decided to give it a go. I knew I wasn't the best at the game, but I had climbed really high in the ranked ladder really quickly, and I wanted to see how good I actually was. But after meeting the team members and getting more involved with the community, I didn't really care anymore. I finally found an online community that didn't make me want to completely abandon the game after playing it for 10 minutes. The community around Splatoon is one of the kindest and most accepting communities I've been in, and it completely changed my opinion of online gaming. I quickly learned too that the mechanics of the game are also fantastic for those who don't have the best aim. As someone who missed out on nearly a decade of developing my aim, I sucked at first, but the gyro aiming is incredibly intuitive. As I got better at the game, I became more confident in taking fights, but when I started out I ran from everyone and just painted the ground. But you know what? That's a completely viable way of playing the game. It's literally the objective of the main game mode. If I didn't want to take fights, I didn't have to be useful to my team. The game can be played as casually as you like, from an FPS with insane zone control mechanics to I want to paint the ground with a big roller thingy. Now, you may be thinking, that sounds great and all, but I don't want to shell out $80 just to try it out and find out I hate it. Well, boy have I got news for you. There's a free demo for the game this Saturday from noon to midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you've got a Nintendo Switch and 15 minutes to spare, you can download the demo beforehand or during those 12 hours and see if you like the game. Matches of Splatoon rarely, if ever, go past 5 minutes, so if it's just truly not the thing for you, you can rest easy knowing you won't be locked into a 30-minute slogfest while you're bored out of your mind. But who knows, maybe you'll really enjoy it and decide to purchase the full game. I know that's how I got hooked on it. The world and characters of Splatoon have some fantastic designs. The game is so satisfying to play, being really easy to learn yet extremely hard to master, and the community is amazing basically everywhere you go. I know I'm just some, zero sub nobody telling you the game is good, but if this video even gave you the slightest interest in the game, you owe it to yourself to at least try one match and just see if it gels with you. Thank you for watching, and if you do decide to give the game a shot, maybe I'll even see you on Saturday.